When you think of classic Disney films, what comes to mind? From Snow White to Aladdin, Lion King to Cinderella, these were films with larger-than-life stories, fantastical elements, and more often than not, filled with magic. Now, Disney has been pumping out their live-action remakes for years now, and despite mixed to negative reviews from critics, the remakes keep rolling out because Disney is guaranteed that massive paycheck. To date, there hasn't been a single live-action Disney remake that I've truly enjoyed, and this is for a variety of reasons. But for the most part, the live-action films have a habit of removing the magic and wonder from their films and replaces them with lackluster and dull visuals. This is perfectly seen through the color grading of their live-action films. I noticed this for the first time in Aladdin, but the point was really hammered home when I saw the teaser trailer for The Little Mermaid. The trailer is so incredibly dull. This is a film about an underwater kingdom filled with magic and mermaids. Why is everything so dark and dull? It nullifies the magic of the original film. What truly frustrates me most about the lackluster visuals is how we have just seen Avatar 2 in cinemas. The beautiful underwater sequences are heightened by the lighting and color grading used. Heck, even Finding Nemo has a more lively appearance than what we see in the Little Mermaid trailer. I hate to rag on The Little Mermaid for too long, but you can see the exact same issues in Aladdin. Watching the scenes side by side, you can so clearly see how much darker the live-action version is. I understand scenes in caves being darker, but even then, simply adding some artificial lighting would have made a massive difference, especially as there is a dancing genie on screen who easily has the powers to brighten the cave. I understand that filming in live action seems to make directors think that they need to embrace a duller or more realistic color palette, but I completely disagree. It almost always comes at the cost of viewers' enjoyment of the film. Why is Disney so scared to embrace the magical? Simba's conversation with the spirit of Mufasa is a perfect example of that. Gone is the bright light and awe-inspiring visuals, along with the heart-wrenching dialogue. Instead, it's replaced with a few bolts of lightning and a cloud. The magic is dead, it is gone. Live action does not mean dull. Color can tell stories, color breathes life. Hell, even a film like Django Unchained has the ability to display stunning visuals while telling a heartbreaking story about slavery and death. I understand that there is a time and place to lose the saturation. A great example of that is Schindler's List, which only used very selective uses of color. Even Avatar, which I mentioned earlier as being bright and full of vibrance, dropped the saturation to create a colder and more intimidating feeling whenever the military was on screen. A lack of color and saturation most definitely has its place in movie making. I have even dropped the color and saturation in movies that I have edited when I needed to. When the moment needed it, I had to drop the saturation to really push the emotional climax of the scenes. But this is Disney we are talking about. This is a larger-than-life story. This is magic. This is fantasy. Where are the visuals to back it up? Well guys, let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you agree or disagree with me, please let me know down in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a like. And if you would subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much.